Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your October general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. All right, Spirit for Cancers, what is coming towards them for the month of October, please? What is coming towards Cancers for the month of October? Thank you. Okay. Okay. What is coming towards Cancers for the month of October, please? Okay. All right, clearly. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. You want to come back out here in the same position. Okay. All right. Yeah, most certainly. Let me clarify before I say what I got to say here. Clarifying energy for Cancers, please. What is coming towards them for the month of October? Boom. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Very good. For Cancers, please. What is coming towards? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Very good. I see that that's probably going to be... Okay. All right. Time for some action. Okay, I was wondering because a lot of the cards or a lot of the messages for the Zodiacs today have been kind of like, not stagnancy, but not a lot of action. You, Cancer, you got some action. Okay, clear, like... So your overall energy is pleasure. I'm trying to get that glare out, so apologize if I'm moving the card around a little bit, but pleasure, okay? Before I get to that, though, action at the bottom of this deck, okay? Cancer, a couple messages coming off of there. So for some of you, you're gonna get some action. You're gonna get some action, okay, Cancers? Plain and simple. For others of you, you need to take action towards getting some action, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. That you need to take the initiative and get after it. What is it that you want from this person, okay? Now, this is not necessarily about romance. It's got a little bit of everything in here, but I'm picking that up, though, for with that pleasure coming off of it. Also, the pleasure is kind of giving me desires, okay? Now, I want to take the intimacy portion out of that, and let's just think about life in general, okay? And when I'm talking about desires, and I try to be careful with that word. Sometimes it's hard for me to remove things from my language or use them in a very intentional way because I've used them so commonly for so long. So bear with me for those who are gonna like come after me about the word desires, because in spirituality, specifically because, you know, I have a traditional Christian background, but I lean more towards our Eastern philosophies. And in our Eastern philosophies, they teach us that you know, desire equals suffering to a certain degree. So I want to be careful with that, but at the same time, I want you to understand that it's not an accident that you want this thing, person, place so bad. What other word can we use? Throw it in the comment for me. It's desire, okay? So this pleasure card that has come out in your overall energy is giving me like this burning desire that gets fulfilled, okay? That's what I'm getting. So if you, I did all of that to say all of that. If you have a burning desire to become a businessman or businesswoman, it gets fulfilled. Maybe not like you didn't get to open your storefront, but you got your incorporation or your LLC, or you got your business cards. Some piece of it has been fulfilled. Okay. And why? Because you took action toward it. Okay, now we're gonna move forward. Look. Action. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. I mean, these two to me tell me action. This, for me, you know, the Ace of Swords is about the truth. It's about telling the truth. It's about reality. It's about insight. It's about something coming in to clarify or to remove the illusion of the lie. Okay, it is the truth. Okay, and sometimes it is, you know, the truth hurts. It's clarified by the Queen of Wands. Okay, So I'm hearing, let me just get rid of, there's a call and I don't want it to be, what I've noticed is that when I just let it ring, that sometimes the recording goes out or something like that. So you don't hear me very well. So got rid of that call. Okay. Let's focus. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands to me for you, Cancer, is like a fire being lit under you. Because for me, the Queen of Wands is law of attraction, but she's not afraid to get up and go out and get it, right? Did the King show up? He didn't. Okay, she's here twice. Yeah, you might be connected to a Queen of Wands as well. So that's fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, right? But there's something like, it's almost like the Queen of Wands is the one who lit the fire under you. So let's say the Queen of Wands is your mother figure, right? And Cancer, she is like, you know what? If you want that thing out of life, you got to go out there and get it. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up and pay attention. You know, that's I'm gonna sing it for you. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Okay? Queen of Wands, that's what she told you to do. She told you the truth about yourself, and it lit a fire under you, Cancer. Okay? Then, Eight of Wands showed up. Okay? Real good news. Clarified by the Nine of Cups. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, something, I didn't even see that. Something that you desired is being manifested, is coming into fruition here. Okay? Destined. It came about because somebody inspired you with the truth. I love that. I love that. Okay. King of Pentacles. Look at you, Cancer. Sitting up there. I was giggling when this one came out. I cannot help it. It's going to come out, at least in these messages. It might, maybe I'll get a new song next time, but right now it's la, 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 la. Wait till I get my money right. Clarified, however, by the Four of Pentacles. So what this tells me with this King of Pentacles, so if this situation that you've been inspired and you're about to get some really good news about, let's just say for you, Cancer, that you got a new job, right? Let's say you were unemployed, okay, and you got a new job, or let me take it back. Let's put this whole example I'm giving, and then you apply it to the place in life in which it resonates for you. Let's say you were unemployed. Somebody gave you an inspiration, motivational speech, lit a fire under you, told you the truth about yourself and about life in general. You went out there, you took the bull by the horns, and you went out and got at life, okay? You put in them applications, did what you had to do, clean up your resume, whatever, and boom, bada bing. You get some messages, some incoming calls, some communication that is exactly what you wanted, okay? Fulfilling your desire here, okay? Then you become the King of Pentacles. And this is all happening, transpiring. I really want to say this is going on through the end of the year for you, Cancer, is what I'm picking up. But it's about to take off in the month of October. So whatever you've been dealing with, cast that aside. Get out of your lack mentality, because something that you went after is, you put that effort, you put that energy, it's going to pay for you. It's going to show up in your life. But there's always a but, isn't there, Cancer? That Four of Pentacles wants to clarify that King of Pentacles. And what I'm getting off of it is two things. Let's say you got the job, you're working it, you work your 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you know, paycheck in a hold, whatever. You got your business off the ground, you marketing, you did all of that, and now you got the customers coming in, you made a profit, okay? You still have to pay your overhead, okay? You still have some bills that were due before you got this job, you got to catch up on. So Four of Pentacles is saying save, okay? Be a good steward of your money, okay? And then if this is not about your financial status, Cancer, then we're talking about your energy, okay? And also that you need to because this is the Grim Reaper back there, and what does he do? He comes to collect the debt, right? So I do feel like just as soon as you got up on your 2 feet, here comes somebody talking about what you owe. Okay, well, you can pay them, make a payment arrangement so that it doesn't impede on what you went after. Okay, and then just be mindful of your spending. Okay, and again, could be the spending of your energy. You just got out of a depression. You feel good about yourself. You feel like life is going to be all right. Okay, then here comes somebody with their blues, and as a matter of fact, it feels just like what you just went through, and something in life comes up again and wants to take you back down that rabbit hole. Put a little bit of that good vibration away for the rainy day. Okay, all right. Yeah, gotta show you this, because I mean, she's just staring at me like, are you gonna show me or what? Queen of Wands. Okay, twice. And yeah, she's not playing. It's okay. Thank you for that, Spirit. I love that, because the Queen of Wands here is at the bottom of the deck, right? So the subconscious, and she's at work, kind of, creatively, right? Creatively at work. But what I feel like is, we're going to keep that example so we don't get anything confused, but you got that job, you're at your job, and whatever this Queen of Wands told you just keeps on playing out in your mind. And maybe you were the Queen of Wands. Maybe you had to give yourself that pep talk, right? But whatever it was, it's keeping you lifted, okay? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, for the sign of Cancer, please, what's coming towards them for the month of October? Go be great, Cancer. Yes. Okay, let's see. We have connected. I love it. Okay, bring your highest to your lowest. Call to mind your greatest strength, the aspect of you that is the most spiritually mature. Now infuse that power into the place where you feel the weakest or most vulnerable. You will be a more powerful force to reckon with. I'm going to read it one more time because I just feel like I don't need to add anything to it, because I just told you all of that. Bring your highest to your lowest. Call to mind your greatest strength, the aspect of you that is the most spiritually mature. Now infuse that power into the place where you feel the weakest or most vulnerable. You will be a more powerful force to reckon with. Be inspired, Cancer. Be you, Cancer. Be love. Be peace. Be action. All right? And that is your message. Love and light.